Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Hey, Vivacious V. Hello, Georgia Peach. Hi, everyone. Hi, Jazzy. Hello, Mr. Mosley. Hi, guys. Hello. Happy Monday. All right, guys. How are y'all doing? Hey, C1. How do you pronounce that? How do I say that? C-Ween. Okay. Yes, you know I'm saying hi to you, girl. Hello, Eccentric Butterfly. Yes, thank you. Thank you for welcoming me back. Thank you. All right, guys. Queen TG. Okay. Thank you, because I was like hurting myself trying to read your IG name. I was hurting myself. How are you guys? Happy birthday, those people who have birthdays today or this week. Aries season is in. Who is feeling that energy? Who's feeling the Aries energy? For me, it's like, I don't know, for some reason the Aries season just does something to me. It gets me riled up and it gets me going and it makes me all rough and tough. Yes, ram. Ram, all right? Now, guys, I did meditate, okay, before I started the video. And boy, for Aries season, okay, some of you are gonna be mindful, be very careful of what you say, how you say it. You know, some people may be holding back certain things because you know it's gonna come out fiery. You know it's gonna hurt, okay? Some of you may be holding back because you don't want to hurt the people you love, or you don't want to hurt the love of your life. You know, that's the energy I'm picking up, Aries. For Aries season, I'm saying Aries, but for Aries season, okay? Pretty intense energies, yes, okay? Just be mindful about your surroundings. Try to stay away from negativity right now because it is going to be explosive. Hey, Tasha! Yes, the tongue, yes. So, guys, you don't have to be an Aries to be in this Aries season energy. You don't. So, just keep that in mind. Being self-aware even though I'm not. Yes, yes. Yes. You're right. You're right, Vanessa. You're right. Thank you, my love. Thank you. All right. So, guys, let's get started. Let's get started. Remember, everything I say is not set in stone. Things can always change depending on what you decide to do or not to do with that energy, okay? Ooh, White Tara just jumped out the deck, all right? So I'm going to take that for Aries because we're going to start off with Aries, okay? We're going to start off with Aries here. Let's see what is going on. Okay, Aries, some of you may be letting a lot of emotions out, okay? A lot of emotions out here with this 10 of Cups, okay? With this 10 of Cups, it's letting things go. It's releasing your emotions. It's letting people truly know how you feel and not really, you know, worrying too much of how they're going to feel about it, okay? But this is going to put things behind you. This is going to help you move forward. This is going to help you move into a next cycle in your life. And this could just be pertaining to your self-expression, the way you express yourself, you know, like no longer holding back or holding in, or just releasing certain things that have been holding you back and weighing you down emotionally, Aries, okay? You do have the White Tarot card, and this is the card of sensitivity. And Spirit is letting you know that you're more sensitive right now, okay? You're more sensitive right now, and it is your season, so yes, I can see that. So just be mindful about what's happening what's happening around you. You know, certain situations you must stay clear of, because the sensitivity is like you mess with that ram and it's gonna come for you, okay? So just be mindful of who you're keeping around, any negativity that's around you. You know, people, you may feel like people maybe start arguments with you or pushing your buttons, you know what I mean? So just pay attention to that. Make sure that you're aware that, okay, it is Aries season. It is this time, and I'm extra fiery and extra sensitive, okay? So just pay attention to that, Aries. Be mindful of what you say to people, how that's going to come out, how the person is going to receive the message. So if you can try, you know, Aries is Aries, you're not making any promises. But if you can try to be mindful, to be soft with your words, that would be helpful in the way you know, express yourself to other people. All right, that's for my Aries. Let's see what's happening with my Tauruses. Taurus. Okay, this is a lot of how can I say, high energy right now. Also fire energy. So for some of my Tauruses, you may be feeling extra motivated. You may have extra energy. You may have a sudden spark of, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. Or some of you may be starting some physical activity or getting into physical activity, okay? For some of you, this could be a physical activity with a certain someone, okay? I feel like for some of you, this is you getting physical, getting intimate with someone else, where you may be feeling that high passion, okay? High passion, Taurus. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Home. Your household situation is improving, either through a healthy move or a change in the occupant. So for some of you, I feel like this motivation may be about making changes in the home. This could be about making changes in the house, rearranging things, moving things around. For some of you, you actually may be moving. You may be feeling motivated. Hi, Amanda. For some of you, you may feel like, oh, this is a time I got to get going. I got to get to working because I have to make this move. Okay, Taurus? So be mindful of that. I'm loving this energy, okay? Because Tauruses, we tend to be bulls and kind of like, you know, just sit and be comfortable. But this is some very high energy that I'm picking up here. Very a lot of movement. So this is good. All right, Taurus, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Let's see what's happening with my Geminis, okay? What's up, Gemini? How is Aries season affecting you? Hey, Sophia. Ooh, Gemini, I love this. So for some of my Geminis, you may be, for some of you, I feel like you may be really working hard on grounding. You may be grounding yourself. Some of you may be going somewhere where you're going to be working on grounding. Okay, you may be going to an event, you may be going to a certain place, some of you may go somewhere else, like to visit, travel, and you will be grounding yourself. That's the first thing that came up. That's the first thing that popped up when I grabbed this card. For some of you, it may be really working on a plan to secure your finances in the future. Okay, so for some of you, it's like, I'm building my finances. I'm working on building my wealth. I'm working on saving my money or coming up with a plan so I can be set in the future. Okay, so a lot of you are focusing on that. For those of you who are not, this is Spirit letting you know, hey, it's time to focus, to ground yourself, and work on your money. Work on your future. Start preparing for the future. For some of you, I feel like you have to prepare for what's coming in. This will be by either December or January. This is what I'm picking up of next year. Okay, December of this year, January of next year, there's going to be a shift for you, Gemini. So it's in preparation for that. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Hey, for some of you, whatever it is you're working on, if you're questioning it, Spirit is letting you know there's no need to question it. There's no need to question it at all. You have Sedna here. This is an infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. So let go and release of any fears when it comes to your finances. Okay, Gemini? You have nothing to worry about here. This plan that you're working on, these chips that you're trying to stack, this thing that you're trying to build to have security in the future, Spirit is letting you know, go for it, because you will be successful. Okay, that is for my Geminis. All right, what is happening with my Cancers? Let's see what's happening with my Cancers. Cancer, this is someone from your past, Cancer. This is someone from your past that may be coming up and reaching out to you. Okay, this is someone that maybe I feel like this person has gone. This person was gone. This person left, or you either cut ties with this person. But there may be someone that may be trying to come back. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you something. Be very mindful. I feel like this is a lesson here. I feel like this is a lesson here because he's not focused. This energy, it could be a he, it could be a she. They're not focused. I don't feel like it's anything, how can I say, from what I'm picking up, the energy from this card, I don't feel like it's anything. I feel like there's a little bit of flakiness there. Okay, I feel like there's a little bit of confusion. I feel like there's a little bit, she said rebuke. Yes. I'm picking up Virgo energy from this card. I don't know why. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up Virgo energy. So it could be they may have Virgo traits. They may have Virgo in their chart, or they could be a Virgo. But this person is flaky. So they're looking in one direction and going in another. So, you know, you can't trust what this person is saying. Eventually, they're going to show you. So it's better off you save yourself the wasted time, okay? Because if not, this is going to be another lesson. I feel like the energy I'm picking up from the card, it's another lesson to learn. It's another lesson to learn. And you don't want to learn this lesson. You don't want to have to repeat, okay? You don't want to have to repeat. All right, let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck, Cancer. Peace. Okay, peace. So this is you either really, after this person exited your life, you working towards your peace, you obtaining peace, you creating peace in your environment. And I don't know. I feel like, or this could be that now you're in that peaceful environment. You finally reached a point where you have created peace for yourself. For yourself. This is not because of this person. And I feel like this person has chaotic energy. Or the energy could have been just the two of you together was chaotic. It could have been your energy chaotic too at the time when you were with this person. Or it could be even that this person, okay, is bringing out the chaotic energy in you. And you don't want that. You want peace. I literally wrote peace and positivity on my mirror yesterday morning. Yes. Yes. So it's like your soul is telling you, you don't want to disturb this. You want this peace. You enjoy this peace. You need this peace. And you don't need this person coming in and wreaking havoc and bringing chaos. You know? You don't. So focus, Cancer. Focus. I can't tell you what to do. That's up to you. The choice is yours. But I'm just reading the energy. I'm just the messenger, okay? Good luck with that, Cancer. Good luck. Okay, good luck. All right, moving on to my Leos. Let's see what's happening with my Leos. Where are the Leos at? Where you guys at? Where you at? You're welcome, darling. Leo, boom. Some of you may have some major decision to make. There's a decision here that may come up. This is either this week or it could be within the next 2 months, okay? This is a decision that you are going to have to make, okay? With this decision, Leo, Spirit is asking you to focus, to balance yourself, okay? And those of you who know me already know what I say. If you don't make a decision for yourself, the universe will make one for you. And you may not like what that decision is. You may not like in the direction in which that goes. Okay? So stay focused and prepare. Balance yourself because this is coming. This is either within 2 weeks or 2 months. That's the energy I'm getting. 2 months. 2 weeks, 2 months. Okay? I don't know. For some of you, maybe sooner, maybe 2 days, 2 hours. I don't know. But there is a huge decision and you must make it. You have to face it. You can't ignore it. Hello, La India. Okay, you have to face it. You can't ignore it, Leo. So Spirit is asking you to balance yourself so that you can make the best decision that for you. What's best for you, okay? Also, for some of you, I feel like you may be thinking about other people when it comes to making this decision. You may be very concerned about how it may affect a particular person or those around you. And you have to make this decision for yourself. You could communicate with those around you, but you have to think about you. Hello, Namaste, Ginger. Hi, welcome. Okay, you have to do what's best for you. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck, Leo. Fairness. I feel like, oh my God, you're literally speaking to my thoughts. That's not me, girl. That's Spirit. I'm just a vessel. For some of you, you may feel like there may be a sense of unfairness here. You may feel like things may not be fair. Things are not, it's just, it's not fair. Whatever the situation is, you may feel like that's not fair. Or this position I'm in, it's uncomfortable. It's not fair for me, But I feel like with this Ma'at, it's all going to work out. It's going to work out. The situation will be handled in a fair and just manner. So just really, really, really focus on what it is you want the outcome to be. Okay? Visualize what you want the outcome to be. And of course, think about how it can be fair to everybody. Like I said, for some of you, you may need to communicate with others about the decision you're going to make. Like, let them know what's happening or what's going to change or what can change, but not necessarily making the decision thinking about them. You have to think about you and put you first, okay? Thank you for always sticking to schedule. Always. You're welcome. All right. So focus, Leos. Balance yourself and put yourself first when it comes to this. Communicate with others, but put yourself first. Okay. That's for my Leos. Moving on to Virgo. Hey, my Virgos. Where y'all at? Where you at? Wow, Virgo, 10 of Swords. Okay, so for some of my Virgos, you may have just a lot of heaviness in your life right now. You may be feeling overwhelmed, heavily burdened, a lot of heavy thoughts, okay, for some of you. For some of you, it could be just starting that, like you're feeling that energy right now. For some of you, you're stepping out of that energy. Some way, somehow, there's a shift. So some of you are stepping into that energy of feeling overwhelmed, overburdened, heaviness, sadness. And for some of you, you're stepping out of that energy. Okay, stepping out of that energy. For some of you, there's a lot of stuff happening in the crown chakra. I'm also picking up heart chakra energy, okay? So some of you may be overwhelmed, but seriously feeling it in your heart space, where you may be feeling super emotional. There may have been some things that happened this week, or some things that are starting to pop up that just are really affecting your thought process, your perception, and your heart space, okay? So Spirit's letting you know, like, hello, throw some of those swords away. Let some of those swords go. Because I'm getting crown chakra and heart chakra energy, I feel like there may be some meditation needed, okay? Some quieting the mind, here. Just to kind of clarify and ease the, you know, the headspace and what's happening on the headspace. And of course, when your thoughts are going, then of course it affects your emotions. So just make sure that you keep that energy center balance. If you guys need any information about the crown chakra, you can DM me and I'll be glad to share that information with you, okay? Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Pele, hey! You know, sometimes when your heart is heavy and your mind is heavy, you got to get that fire in, okay? So this is Pele. This is divine passion. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So for some of you, there could be a battle happening with the head and the heart space. Spirit is letting you know here it's okay to follow your heart. Maybe ease on the overthinkings and let the heart take over. For some of you also, because you have this heaviness, Spirit is asking you to bring in that fire element. So this is movement, physical movement, dancing, working out, tai chi, martial arts, boxing, dancing, ballet, whatever works for you. Whatever works for you, whatever is getting your body going, okay? Whatever's gonna get your body going, all right? So this is the message for you, Virgo. Ease the mind and move the body. That's what Spirit is saying. Ease the mind, move the body, get into physical activity. For some of you, if you're in a relationship, oh, hi, joined the gym and had it there after class. Awesome. For some of you, if you're in a relationship, maybe you can partner up and work out together, get into some physical activity together, you know, do something together where you have a partner and you have someone guiding you, motivating you, because there may be an energy of feeling stuck and feeling stagnant, okay? That's for my Virgo. Sending you a lot of love, okay? Let's see what is happening with my Libras. Very on point. Thank you. What is going on with my Libras? Ooh, Libra. For some of you, you just have this goddess of love letting you know it's time to focus on you. Okay? You're welcome. You have this energy of, all right, it's time to do things different, Libra. It's time to do things different. It's time to stop repeating certain cycles, Libra. Okay, so for some of my Libras, not saying it's for everybody, you know. Take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. But for some of my Libra, Spirit is asking you to start really taking care of you, loving you, focusing on you, okay? It's almost like there's been some repetitive patterns where you've been repeating certain situations, repeating certain behaviors, and Spirit is asking you to take a step back and analyze and start doing things different. As you do, and not so much analyzing other people, but analyzing yourself. Not analyzing the other person, like say, for example, if you're in a relationship, not analyzing so much the other person, but analyzing yourself. This is about focusing on you. Okay, Libra. So for some of you, it's like if you want to stop repeating that cycle and you want to step into that new energy, into a new cycle, you want to level up, okay? Some of you may have been struggling with leveling up or moving on to the next, where you may be feeling stagnant and you may be like, I want to move on to the next level, but I'm still here. I'm still struggling, right? So Spirit is asking you to do things differently, and in the process, love yourself more. Attend to you. Do some self-discovery. Okay? Let's see what my Libras got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Hey, look at all this spring energy here. I love it. Cordelia, go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So I'm loving this energy. This is, you can see all the flowers. You can see the water there. There's definitely a springtime card. Get out and get connected to nature, okay? Yes, that is. Spirit works in mysterious and divine ways. Yes, okay? So, Spirit is letting you know, go outside, connect to nature. For some of you, I'm picking up this energy of switching up a lot of things that you do as far as routine, maybe adding some aromatherapy, maybe working with plants, maybe working with essential oils, with herbs, with flower essences, okay? But connecting more with nature, because that's going to be something that's going to uplift you, that's going to shift your energy, shift your mood, and help you understand how to love yourself more. For some of you, you may be feeling down, because I feel like for some of you, it's like darkness around you. I feel this energy of darkness around you. So it's the need to take in the sun, take in that fire energy, that sun energy, the solar energy, and breathe fresh air. Go outside, Libra. Okay, sending you guys a lot of love. Good luck with that. All right, now we're going to move on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, what is going on? For some of you, there's immediately picking up this energy of, how can I say? For some of you, it's stepping out of an energy of sadness, but for some of you, it's like feeling like, I can't be happy right now. Like, what is happening? What is going on? Like, you feel like you may be missing happiness and joy from your life. And Spirit is asking you to ask yourself, is it that? Is it really that, Scorpio? Now, this is not for all Scorpios. I always say, if it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, leave it behind. For some of you, Spirit is asking you to really analyze self and check your thoughts. Check your thoughts. Check where you're putting your energy in, because this may be making you feel like you're lacking joy or happiness. Okay, remember, your happiness and your joy should come from within, should come from you, not from things around you, not from other people. Okay, so Spirit is asking you to do some analyzing here. For some of you, I feel like you may be struggling a little bit with self-esteem or insecurity. You may be questioning yourself about a certain thing that you're trying to do. And why? Spirit is saying, why are you questioning yourself? You really shouldn't. I feel like for some of you, it's people that you talk to, that you associate with, that may make you feel like this. For some of you, it's your phone. For some of you, I feel like it's what you're seeing, what you're feeding your eyes visually, okay? I feel like that's what that is, okay? For some of you, be mindful of how you're eating or your lack of eating, because I feel like you're not nourishing your body. Some of my Scorpios, make sure you nourish your body. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Hey, look at all this fire energy here. This is definitely a blockage in the solar plexus. And with all of this yellow, this bright yellow that's here, and these candles, I'm definitely feeling that solar plexus energy. Okay, but this is This is Spirit asking you to create a sacred space, create an altar, visit a power place to connect with the divine. And I feel like for some of you, it goes back to the people that you're around, and maybe you are being too much, taking in too much visually when it comes to your phone, computers, television, whatever it is, and you may be feeling a little bit disconnected. So Spirit is asking you to connect a little bit more here. So, keep distance, discipline yourself when it comes to what you're watching, what you're listening to, who you are around, especially if they're making you feel like you're doubting yourself, questioning yourself, which is making you feel like you're lacking happiness and joy in your life, okay? So definitely take some time for yourself, isolate yourself a little bit, or, create some sacred time for yourself. This is going to be the time where you're going to meditate, where you're going to do prayer, where you're going to, connect with the divine so that you can combat this energy, okay? That was from my Scorpio, sending you a lot of love. Moving on to my Saggies. What is happening, Sagittarius? Let's see. Hey, Saggy, for some of you, Spirit is asking to work on protection, okay? Spirit is asking you to work on protection here. This is you needing to step into warrior mode. This is you needing to protect yourself. And, awesome. Awesome, Sophia. Thank you. For some of my Sagittarius, this could be spiritually. This could be physically. This could be emotionally. But tell her I said hi. But this is the need for you to protect yourself. For some of you, I feel like there may be some kind of spiritual elevation that may take place, or some kind of challenge, a spiritual challenge that once you overcome it, you may be leveling up. You may be moving up when it comes to spirituality. So I feel like for most of you, it's spiritual. For some of you, it's energetically. It's like really, there may be challenges coming up. There may be challenges coming up, and Spirit is asking you to prepare, to become strong for this challenge. There is a challenge, okay, that will be coming up that will be testing you. By the way, this is, it's like, think of it as a final, that you're going to pass. A final test that you're going to pass, So you have to prepare. You have to study. For some of you, it's studying by grounding. For some of you, is protection, actual spiritual protection. For some reason, I am picking up fire energy from this card. So for those of you, not everybody does spiritual work. But for some of you, I don't know, this message may be for one particular Sagittarius, or it could be for more than one. But Spirit is asking you to light candles or work or do candle work if that's what you do. That may not be for every Sagittarius, but for some Sagittarius out there. For other Sagittarius, it's like, master your fire. Master your fire, Saggy. I feel like as a fire energy, there may be some Sagittarius out there, if it resonates with you, take it, that the fire seems to be out of control. So it's almost like Spirit's letting you know, like, maybe that's how you have to protect yourself. Master your fire energy. Let's see what my Saggies got from the Goddess Guidance deck. It's a challenge, and you pass the test, and you go to the next level, okay? That's what it is. I'm also picking up, look at the sun back here, okay? This is all bright and yellow, and the sun energy, and stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. I really feel like some of you have to work on protecting your energy, controlling your fire. For others, it's protecting yourself spiritually. I feel like you may have some negative energy being directed towards you at the moment. And I think this is for a particular Sagittarius. You may be battling something spiritually. So make sure you light your candles. Make sure you do your work. Either way, Saggy, You have a bright future ahead of you. Lakshmi says, Spirit says, okay? This card is amazing. It's amazing. It's all this gold is abundance. And abundance comes in different ways, okay? So whatever it is that where the challenge will come, you're gonna work through that obstacle. You're gonna break down that obstacle and you're gonna move forward, okay? I love it, Saggy. I love it. Good luck to my Saggies. All right, moving on to my Capricorns. Let's see what's happening with Capricorn. Ooh, Capricorn. Wow. Capricorn, this is Spirit letting you know right now is not the time. It's not the time. If you're Capricorn, if you know what this means, okay, stay to yourself. Stay to yourself. What I'm picking up is an energy of a third-party situation. What I'm picking up is an energy of too many people involved. Okay. For some of you, you may be dating one or two people or dating more than one person. You may be talking to a few people. But for some reason, Spirit is saying, no, you can't do that right now. Like, right now is not the time. Right now is the time to focus on self. Right now is the time to get to work, Capricorn. Right now is the time to set your intentions to plant seeds for what's going to happen later on, for what you desire for later on. Okay, so right now it's time to focus and time to get to work, Capricorn. Okay, get to work, Capricorn. For some of you, it's like you may have been in this situation for a while where there's too many people involved or a third-party situation, and you just know it's time to let it go. It's time to move forward. It's time to release that because you have to focus. You have work to do. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Tamara, guiding children. Okay. You're good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills now to help children. Okay. I think for some of you, the reason why this could be ending, it could be there's a child involved. Okay. For some of you, this could be ending. There may be a pregnancy. There may be a surprise pregnancy for some of you. I don't know. That's the energy I'm picking up from a card. There may be a surprise pregnancy here. For some of you, it's just the environment or you're realizing it's affecting you in a certain way and you have little people around you that are watching you. Be mindful of the little people, Capricorn, because there's little people around you that are watching what you're doing. They're listening to what is happening. So be careful. Be careful because this... And remember, for those of you who tuned in the beginning, be careful what you say. Be careful what you do. It's Aries season. Okay, it's Aries season. And that energy has people going. Okay? Think before you act, Capricorn. Okay? Good luck with that. Good luck with that, Capricorn. Moving on to Aquarius. Let's see what's happening with Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, some of you have a lot of releasing to do here. I feel like there's a lot on your mind. Okay? For some of you, Spirit is asking you to write. Make sure that you create. Make sure that you work on ways to release those thoughts. Okay? They can be very heavy and very intense. Okay? For some of you, I feel like... For some of you, I feel like your mind, or you may be feeling like your mind is scattered, your thoughts are scattered. You know, like you're going back and forth a lot in your mind. This is crown energy needing to be balanced. Okay, ground a little bit, Aquarius. Ground a little bit, but I feel like this energy needs to be released. Okay, so you can either work on grounding, you can either work journaling, you can, you know, step into something creative. This has to come out of your mind out of your mind, your body, and your soul. For some of you, it's just, for some of you, Spirit is letting me know that it's just like an abundance of ideas. Like you have too many ideas in your head. Like there's so much flowing, so much coming in really fast all at once. And it's like, so get to writing, get to organizing whatever's coming through your mind, whatever is flowing in your thoughts, you know, these abundance of ideas, okay? Make sure you write them down and get organized, okay? But I feel like overall this can be something positive, because I feel like it will calm your mind and get it. Yes, started releasing this morning, actual tears. Yes. That could be it too. There could be some crying. You know, releasing comes in many forms for different people. So it could be crying as well. I know it's Aries season. A lot of us are going to be crying. All right. This is what you got, Aquarius. Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So you automatically know what you feel. Your inner self, your higher self, your spirit guides are going to let you know what it is you need to do to release this energy. Okay? You already know. Follow your intuition. For some of you, I feel like a lot of what's happening in your crown chakra, a lot of the thoughts, the ideas that are flowing may be coming directly from spirit realm. So some of you may be connecting to that realm. It can feel intense. It could be heavy. It could be, you know, you can actually feel it physically. You can feel, you know, it may feel like a migraine. It may feel headaches. You may feel like your head is buzzing. You may feel foggy. So for some of you, it's actually that. And the 7, it's a, you know, a spiritual number geared towards spirituality. Okay. So this could be, you know, you guys growing spiritually, leveling up. I feel like that's going to be happening with a lot of people, not just Aquarius, okay? Not just the Aquarius zodiac, okay? Zodiac sign. All right, last but not least, we're going to move on to Pisces. What is happening with my water babies? Whoa, Pisces. Some of you have been working. And you're going to start reaping benefits. For some of you, you may be getting a gift. For some of you, you may be receiving something that's unexpected. I feel like there may be something that you have given to someone else that may be coming back. It can be like, okay, so I lent someone money and they're finally paying me back. But it can also be like you did a favor for someone a long time ago and then something is being done. Like the universe is reimbursing you for that because you actually did it from your heart. So I feel like for you, there may be a lot of gifts here. A lot of gifts, a lot of blessings coming your way. And for some of you, I feel like if you are making changes in your career, or you are thinking about moving up or getting something that's going to pay you more or give you a little bit more, I do see that happening in the future. I feel like for some of you as well, what I'm picking up from this card here is really actually doing what you really love. So doing what you really love. I feel like for some of you, it may be starting something new, maybe going in a different direction when it comes to career, or for some of you, maybe starting a new business. This may be entrepreneurship for some of you. Let's see what you got from the Goddess Guidance deck. Cycles and rhythms. Spirit is letting you know to honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. So some of you, this energy that you're in may be temporary, right? Because we go through these cycles of high energy, low energy. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling down, you know, I'm feeling exhausted, I have so much motivation, you know, we go through all those different cycles. So Spirit is letting you know right now you're in that energy, you're in that cycle. Maybe this could be Aries season, you know, heating up that water, you know, bringing that temperature up and having you going. So Spirit is letting you know here, honor this cycle right now. Take advantage of this energy and use it to propel you forward quickly, okay? Thank you guys for tuning in. I really, really appreciate you. I'm so happy to be back. If you guys have any questions about the reading today, you can DM me. I'll be gladly to share any information with you. If you missed your sign, you can catch the video on IGTV or YouTube. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading, you can do so at www.thedivine3.com. The link is in the bio. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Mwah, mwah. Many blessings to you all. Happy Monday. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful week. No, you're the best. Thank you. You're welcome. You're welcome, Namaste Ginger. You're so welcome, everybody. God willing, and as long as universe allows it, I will be back here again next Monday with you all. Yay! Love you all. Bye. Mwah. Bye.